Well, good night, everyone, and welcome to My Pool Space with me, your host, Kenton Augustine, and we are in for another fantastic show tonight. I trust you had a good day, trust you had a good week thus far, and if you are here in My Pool Space, the place where we talk all about swimming pools. We get updates, we get new products, we get information, and we stay on top of our game. And tonight, we have a fantastic guest on the show tonight. All right. Tonight, we are going to be talking about Pentair. Pentair, one of the world's leading swimming pool manufacturer and supplier. Their qualities are second to none. And trust me, you are in for a treat as we speak about new technologies in the market. So those of you who are thinking about that new pool pump, that new light or automation, we got it all tonight as we discuss everything pool. Tonight, I have a special guest, and before I tell you about my guest, I want to take us to a beautiful ad as we line up tonight's program as we speak about Pentair Pool Products. Here we go.
We are Pentair, and now is the time to rule the pool. How will we help you do it? By being us, by showing up as leaders for you, and by delivering eye-popping illumination, magic-making technology, awe-inspiring energy efficiency, time-freeing connectivity to help people more sustainably enjoy water. Now is our time to catapult our customers' businesses to new heights. Because when we do what we do best, when we come together as educators, leaders, innovators, everyone can rule the pool. Our customers, by stocking their shelves with industry-leading quality, next-level technology, and with support to sell it all with confidence, so that their customers can effortlessly enjoy big air cannonballs. Filled floats, refreshing, worry-free dips. No one else can say it, because no one else is Pentair. And say it we will. With our commitment, our quality, and our expertise leading the way to simple, easier, splashier pool experiences. Exactly what our customers expect from us. So for them, for us, for our legacy of being the leader, let's jump in together and rule the pool with Pentair.
All right. Tonight, my guest is Freddy Cornieles, and he has almost 24 years in the pool industry, from distribution to chain knowledge to hydraulics to electricity, and he is an expert in all Pentair products. That's right. So tonight you got Pentair questions. This is the person to point it to. And he enjoys developing and growing businesses. He said that is his passion for a win-win scenario. Tonight, I want to welcome to our program Freddy Cornieles. Freddy, good night. Welcome to My Pool Space. How are you tonight, Freddy?
Hey, Kenton. Very good, very good. Thank you. Very happy to be here. Thank you for
Yeah,
the invitation, though.
you're most welcome. You're most welcome. So it's good to have you on the show. Finally, I have to try to get you down. I know you're a busy
Yeah.
man and you got lots to do. And so tonight we want to go right into it. Um, Freddie, tell us about Pentair, the company you work for.
Well, yeah. Pentair is a global leader of pool products. People knows Pentair in the pool industry as a global leader, but Pentair is not only pools. Pentair is in flow department, is in filtration, is in salinization, irrigation, water treatment. Even in the beer, the people who goes in the bars and everything goes through Pentair. The coffee that they enjoy in the Starbucks, in those coffee places, that's all Pentair. I
Wow.
mean, this is the pool business, yes, is part of the Pentair group of business units, but we're plural. Everything that we have to do with enjoying the water, with cleaning the water, with moving the water. Pentair is there. So we are in every continent. We 10 years ago when I joined Pentair, I didn't know Pentair was that big. All
Wow.
right, but meanwhile, was I was getting into it, I realized what I was into it. So I'm here just to, share what I know, share the Pentair technology, that we want to deliver smart products, and eco-friendly products for
Oh,
all of you guys.
all right. So, I mean, smart products that I know you have. So, let's go right into one of them right now. Let's look at your new pumps. We'll look at it and you tell us more about your new pumps that you have that's on the market. So, Freddie,
Great.
I
That
just
was
saw a pump that does a lot of things. I see
Yes.
automation. I see so much stuff there. Tell us about that pump, Freddie.
Yeah. First of all, this is the only phone that you can program it by flow. There is a bunch of other variable speed pumps in the market that you run it from 400 to 3450 RPMs, but you don't know how much water you're moving, right? So this pump, you can actually tell it, right? You program it. Hey, I need to move 50 gallons per minute. And this pump will read the whole hydraulic system, all
Hmm.
right, and will deliver every single time. It doesn't matter if it's a condition change, like how the conditions can change in the pool. The filters get dirty, a valve get closed or open, and the pump immediately will adjust the RPM in the motor in order to provide and deliver those 50 gallons that the programmer ordered, right? And that's only one thing, right? We have two models of those pumps. The pump comes in a horse and a half model and a three horsepower model. Each one of them has four different references of model numbers. One comes plain, no screen. It's a single pump that will be controlled by an app. You can just use your phone, right, to control it. So you don't need an automation system to control
Right.
that pump, right? The second model will bring or will come with a small board that has two relays on it. So those people that thought that they wouldn't be able to have an automation system in Interpol, now they can because they're gonna buy a pool pump that can be controlled with the phone. Number one, and number two, you can control lights. You can connect an eye chlorination. You can connect a blower. You have plenty of choices. So
Uh,
that person that with a limited budget,
uh,
you can have an automation.
Freddie,
Definitely, you can.
Freddie, let me get you right. What you are saying here, and maybe I'm wrong, or I'm hearing you incorrectly. Um,
Mhm.
when I get this pump, do I need to buy a automation panel, or the pump is the automation driver itself? Explain to us.
Well, remember I always tell you that a pool is a baby with a different needs, right?
Right,
So if your pool is basic, you have a light and you have a chlorinator, or
right,
you have a light and you have a blower, and
right.
single situations, right? So you can have that pool controlled only with your phone. The
Oh,
lights, you control it with your phone.
oh,
That blower that you connected to it, you create a schedule. You change the color light, you change the mode, you change the shows only with the pump,
with the pump
right?
only.
With the pump, of course, you have to
That's,
download the Pentair
that,
Home
of
app.
course, yes.
Okay, all
That's
right.
fantastic.
That's number one. The third model will come with a screen. Basically, you don't need a screen, but people sometimes want to see, in the palm is a touch screen that you will see the same thing in the phone, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
phone model comes with the screen and with the two relays. Now,
Mm,
let's say that the customer needs to connect something else,
right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to jump into the next automation level, which
Okay.
is very affordable.
Okay.
Very affordable. Is the IntelliConnect that you can control up to 5 items in your pool. 5 items. So let's count it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the pool pump, you have a chlorinator, you got a heater, you got a blower, you got lights. That's basically every pool has that. So with that very affordable automation system, you can connect it, you can control it with a Pentair Home app using the IntelliConnect,
Wow.
right? That's
Wow.
that's number two. Now, for those more fancy pools, we also have a system, right? Which is
Right.
the IntelliCenter. That start from controlling 5 items to 40 items.
Mm.
So I haven't seen a single swimming pool, a single
With,
system, a single environment when you can go up to 40, and that system can control 16 IntelliFlow 3 without using any single relay. So
wow.
that pump changed how we know the pool business,
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah. I mean, this has to be really something that has come to change around how we think about the pool pump, because normally when I think about a pool pump, I think about a pump, yeah, variable speed, but I never thought about automation on the pump itself. And now you're telling us that with Pentair, with this pump, that we can control a basic pool. You can have all the controls with an app and just your pump. I think that's fantastic. By the way,
Yeah.
hey Anthony, good night, Anthony. I see he say, "What's up, brother?" So let's say Anthony, big up to Anthony tonight. you know,
Hey, what's
and
up, Anthony?
yeah, and I mean, now let's talk a bit about one thing. Basic hydraulics in terms of pipes, pipe sizes. Because some people believe that, well, you can have small pipes, have big pumps. How those things work out? Are these things? I mean, how do we work out these things? I mean, is there a certain size of plumbing you need with these pumps? What do you recommend from Pentair?
Well, 40, 50 years ago, there were no standards, right?
Hmm.
So with the years, the standards start piling up. Safety in the pool business, in the swimming pool, it start to piling up.
Hmm.
People have accidents, then we figure out what happened, and another standard come in, right? The velocity inside the pipe, the water velocity inside the pipe is very important, because if you exceed a certain speed, then you create a hazard for the swimmer. So so that's why we recommend always to get bigger pipe diameters for every pool. But people, always say, yeah, but bigger pipe diameter is more expensive.
Hmm.
Hey, safety doesn't have a price,
That's true.
right? Safety, you cannot put price to
On the
safety.
life.
You cannot drive a car without brakes, right? You have to have brakes,
Yeah.
right? So that's the situation in there. That's one of the main concerns we always teach in the pool business. If you want to spec up a pool pump, then you need to know the pipe diameter, you need to know the volume, the turnover rate is very important. If you don't know those facts, please go to Kenton that he knows, right?
All right.
Because we've been in touch everything, in St. Lucia, we've been in touch very, very, very long time.
I know.
Even though I haven't visited St.
Oh,
Lucia,
oh, there, oh,
but
there, oh,
uh, but
there.
uh, but again, I mean, we've been in touch, and he knows. And if he doesn't know, he raise the flag, And if I don't know, I raise the flag, and somebody will help, right?
Absolutely.
So
I mean,
so
I
so
mean,
so so, so we are a team.
yeah. I mean, Pentair has been a great partner, I must say. Especially those of you out there who are into projects and you want someone to help you along. I mean, Pentair is a great partner with us in terms of really and truly providing you with the best efficient equipment to keep you to optimize your pool. That's a word I think we must think about. The right equipment gives you the right kept the pool to be optimized, so less energy spent, and the pool looks beautiful. Let's talk about some of the your filters. I mean, I have fallen in love with the quad core filters. I think they're fantastic. Talk about filters. What is new in
Well,
filtration at the moment?
yeah, we have sand filters, we have cartridge filters, we have DE filters. So it
Hmm.
depends on what the market demands, and we have it, But Pentair always thinking about how to save water, how to make water potable, drinkable, enjoyable, right?
Hmm.
So in with the sand filter, every time you backwash, you throw away water, but you
Hmm.
also throw away chemicals, right?
Hmm.
And
That's
then
true.
you have to replenish the water, you have to rebalance the water, right?
Hmm.
With the DE filters, then you have to do the same, but on top of this one, you have to replenish the DE powder in order to create that coat in the filter elements.
Hmm.
With the cartridge filters, you don't waste no water. You just rinse the cartridge, put it back again, and they go and they keep doing the job, right? So we reinforce not to waste water. I mean, the water has to be potable. And then you may ask, hey, do you think I can drink the water, the pool water? Uh, if what about if I tell you yes,
Really?
that I can make that water 99.9% pure or potable? What about if I tell you that,
I'm listening,
right?
Freddie. I'm listening.
So I'm asking you. We already spoke about the variable flow, the IntelliFlow 3, right?
Yes.
Which
Yes.
we recommend to run it 24/7
Hmm.
because the water has to keep moving the whole day. When the
Hmm.
water stay calm, it start contaminated, and then you need more chemicals to keep it on, right? So if you keep the water moving, it's better for you. I programmed a pool pump, an IntelliFlow 3 horsepower last week for 24 hours, and I do the calculations, and that pump will use $150 a year working 24/7
150 a
with
year.
35 gallons per minute
Wow.
in a swimming pool of 9,000 gallons, which is
Wow.
pretty much the regular size pools everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
When we
Mm-hmm.
find bigger pools, then we change the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just went amazed because I tried the previous pump when I measure and do the calculation for the whole year, the cost of having that pump working 24/7, $150. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So those people that are afraid to run the pump more than 2 hours every 2 days, right? Which is the reality, right? You laugh about because
You.
I'm telling the
I
truth,
mean.
right?
People say, Kenton, can we run our pump for 1 hour a day? I'm like,
Yeah,
no, you can't. No,
no, you
you
can't,
can't.
right?
You know.
Because they are afraid of the power yeah, invoice, right?
That's true.
So with this pump, it's an investment. You invest money in this pump, right?
Hmm.
And that money will
Yes.
come back to you.
In 1 year.
That money will come back into your well, in a year, year and a half. You have that money back in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, then you use the cartridge filters, right? And
Yes.
every turnover, that water will turn out even better because the larger deposit start holding the smaller ones in the filter, right?
Right.
So then
Right.
we use sanitation, right? Have you ever jumped in a pool with salt chlorination? It's kind of soft. It's enjoyable,
Yeah.
right? It's not
Yeah.
the same
Not
thing when you
harsh.
use regular chlorine
Yeah.
cal hypo, dichlor, trichlor, all of that stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which people have been using for years. But with the salt chlorination, you can do better. You
Yeah.
can save money. You
Hmm.
don't have to carry chemicals on
That's
that
true.
one, all right?
That's true.
And let me ask you,
Yeah.
but the chlorine takes care of some part of the disinfection.
Hmm.
But what about the rest,
The
right?
microorganisms. Yeah.
Those organisms that are chlorine resistant.
Hmm.
That I mean, a lot of people like love to swim in the pool with their pets, right?
Yeah.
And they are as a very nice source of microorganism. When they swallow it, then you gotta go to a hospital. So the bioshield, which is this disinfection by UV,
Hmm.
takes care of all that risk because it penetrates in the molecules of those friends, little friends, microorganisms, right?
Hmm.
And neutralize them. They cannot reproduce no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So.
you can have that pool running 24/7,
Hmm.
paying $150 a year,
Sounds good.
right? Listen
Yes.
to me. And having a pool with a 99.9% pure. On top of that, you can control it with your phone.
Anyway in the world, a matter of fact.
Hey, there is no loosening here. There is a
Yeah.
win-win situation,
I think it
right?
is. I
You
think it is.
invest, and I give you technology that will take care of your pool, will take care of your family, and you just relax and experience. That's what we sell, the experience in the pool.
Hey, I
Integral
agree.
solutions so that people can enjoy the pool with no worries. People doesn't have to go to the pump room, turn things on, open valves, nothing like that. We take care of that.
Yep. Sounds good to me. So 24-hour filtration at basically zero cost when you think about it. You have water. The water is properly sanitized. You're killing all those microorganisms there that causes yucky stuff. And guess what?
Yeah.
You are having you are in a saltwater pool. The water is silky and smooth. You are in a good environment. Your pool looks good. Hey, that's look. So Pente saves you money, folks. Saves you money.
And then you are the envy of your community, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now,
Because
Freddie.
everybody wants to jump in your pool.
Now, time is going by quickly. So, if there are any questions right now, please send it in right now because our time is almost ended. So, if you got a question for Freddie, he's right here from Pentair. He's the man for all the Pentair products. Please feel free to ask him as we get ready to close down our program tonight. So, any questions out there? Send it in right now in the chat. I will spend a little time just to answer your questions. Um,
Don't
you
worry,
know,
we have time. Yeah.
yeah, all right, good, good. Freddie. Um, tell us about your lights. Anything new in lights coming out? I know you guys have some fantastic lights. What's new in lighting? Anything
Yeah,
new in
we
lighting?
have we have a nice lights offer, the microlight, which is a very 3.5 inches long,
Hmm.
and it have enough lumens. With two of these small lights, you can light up a regular pool, right? Because it has enough lumens in order to do the job. We have
Right.
the globe light as well, which the light beam goes more towards the end, right? Now we have a new light, which is the IntelliBright Architectural Series
Hmm.
that has 50% more output and 50% less consumption.
How's that
How you
possible?
explain how you explain
I don't know.
that?
That's
You
voodoo
know,
or
that's
what?
that's it. That's the technology I'm offering you. That's that video that you play in the introduction. And
Yes.
that guy jumping in the pool that has
Yes.
an IntelliBrite is jumping into a pool completely lit, right? It's clear blue. You
Yeah.
can jump there anytime, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what people want. They don't want to see shadows, here and there. They want to see. I want to enjoy the pool at night. Just turn it on. Boom! It's like Las Vegas in your backyard.
MGM Grand in the backyard.
There
All
you go.
right. So you have 50% more and you consume 50% less. Now that's again, so I'm hearing Pentair being very sustainable. I think that's the word I'm hearing
Yes.
tonight. Sustainable products um,
Yeah.
for the pool industry, which is great because these days, we want to have very less carbon footprints. Everybody wants to have that. And so, from what I'm hearing, Pentair offers that. They keep your water clean, they keep your water healthy, looking good, all at the same time in a sustainable in a manner, which I think is great. Is great for anybody who wants to be optimize their energy
The
source
experience. The
and yes,
experience.
the
That's
experience.
what we look for. We look for the in the pool. When the people just get in that pool and enjoy, the crystal clear, crispy water. That's what we want. That voice of the customer says, "Wow, Kenton, what you sold me is true. Those products really do the job,
Yeah, yeah,
but they
yeah.
have to do it in the way you are asking to do it. Otherwise, if they if you turn the system 1 hour, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna
I,
help.
I know. I tell people you have a variable speed pump. Don't worry about it.
Variable flow pump, because
Variable
those
flow.
remember this is the only pump in the market that you can program it by flow.
Flow. All
So
right.
you all your calculations give you 55 gallons per minute. You ask the pump, give me 55 gallons per minute, and that's what you get. You
Yeah,
want
yeah,
more, I can give you more, but you know
yeah. Excellent
that's
stuff.
that's that's the only one.
Wow, wow. So, first technology, first, top of the line technology, and of course, we have worked with your brand, and I we love your brand, Pentair. Um,
And
so,
let me
and
ask you, let me tell you something else about that pump. The horse and a half model give you from 20 to 90 gallons per minute. 90 gallons per minute. Uh, so imagine a 9,000 gallon pool.
mhm.
What would be the calculation? 30 gallons, 20 gallons per minute? So why you wanna buy the 3 horsepower if you don't need it, right?
Good fact.
So
Yes.
that's a money saving in there.
Hmm.
So for those folks that has bigger pools with water features and stuff, then you buy the 3 horsepower because
Yeah.
you need it.
Hmm.
You need to move more water from 20 to 140 gallons per minute with less than 1% of error of margin. What about
So,
that?
I think so. So therefore, you were saying, if I'm hearing you correctly, you have a pump for the occasion to suit the
Yes.
occasion. So you have a smaller pool,
Yes.
you get a smaller variable flow pump. Is that correct?
There you go.
All
Now we're
right.
speaking. Now we're
Good,
talking.
good, good, good. So and what model is that? Is that just? I know before you had the Superflow VSF. Which model is this one? This would be what?
Well, this is an RPM. That's a variable speed pump, which is a
Right.
Superflow VST.
Right.
That's a horse and a half pump, right?
Hmm.
And then we have the Whisper Flow VST that is also a variable speed pump,
Hmm.
right? Very, I must say that the Whisper Flow VST 2 horsepower has a 2.6 motor, and it became last year the most efficient pump by energy style by 56% above the standard.
Oh. Okay.
So that pump moves water. You need a pump. You need to move water
Yeah.
with savings. Then that will be your pump, right?
Yep. Yep.
But remember, that's a variable speed pump.
Speed.
It's not a
Right.
variable flow
Flow.
pump.
Right.
So
So those terms now are terms now we have to get used to. Variable speed and variable flow. Is it
Yeah.
that the variable flow is only done on the flow and there's no speed? Is that correct? Or you have the option
That's
still?
correct. You will see the percentage in the app. You will see the percentage of production of how much that motor is working in percentage. Let's say you are moving 30 gallons per minute.
Right.
That's equal to 16% of the capacity of the motor.
Okay.
That's what you will see in the app,
Right, right,
right?
right, right.
So you won't see RPMs anymore.
So, folks, here is tonight. Here's tonight. So, you see, so technology is always evolving and changing. And now we can always, so therefore, with this pump, we can always maintain that flow rate that we require. Is that correct?
Yeah, you gotta jump in the bus, otherwise the bus will pass and hey, you gotta jump on it.
All right, all right. So Freddie, hi, Ivan. Good night to you. Any questions for Freddie as we're about to wrap up tonight? Anybody has a question? They want to ask him about Pentair products tonight? I've learned so much. There's variable speed.
Hey,
There's va-
there is a show on February in Orlando. If
yeah,
anyone wants to attend,
yeah.
the 23 and the 24 of February, we are having a show. The everything under the show expo. We'll be there. We'll be in the booth. We'll wait for you guys.
All right, all right. So you'll be working the booth, answering questions, and sure enough, all those shiny, nice pumps that I want to have at our store.
There you go. There
Of
you
course,
go.
folks, we have Pentair products available right now, so you can contact us. If there's anything we don't have, Freddie is right here, the man to tell us how to get it and where to get it from, and the best product you need for your project. So, your next project that you have, if you're a builder, contractor, homeowner, and don't scratch your head as to how do I put this all together. That's why Royalty Pools is here, and we partner with Pentair. Freddy is our go-to guy. He's amazing, and he will help us to help you get the best equipment from automation to sanitation to filtration to lighting. And I mean, so you have it all in one. And of course, tonight we hear the optimum effect, benefit of your pool you will experience with Pentair Pool products. Freddie,
Yeah, we have worked in several projects so far, and Kenton, with your
absolutely.
customer, we get together via video call and everything. We explain things, we answer all their questions, and they go for it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah. And I can tell you, those folks who have gone through that method, I mean, their equipment is still running, their pool is optimized, and so because why? Because they have gone through a process to really truly secure the best equipment. Anthony, thank you
Yes.
very much for that combination. He said Pentair is great. Keep it up. Pentair is great indeed. We have
Yeah.
come to
Thank
the
you,
end of
Anthony.
our program tonight. Freddie is about to close off any words for the audience tonight for tuning in.
Hey, one thing I can tell you, we love to see your faces when you get your pool finalized, your project done, and you know we want to hear your voice, what you expect from Panther. But most of it, we want a picture of you enjoying your pool, saying, "Hey, what Kenton and Freddie said, that was true, right?" If it wasn't, just let us know so we can improve, right, Kenton?
That's
So
absolutely
there is
correct.
always space. That's always space for improving. You know, if you don't let us know, we will think that we're doing great, right, Kenton?
That's true.
So let us know, and we will work on it. We work with you, so we have a win-win situation for everybody.
Freddie, thank you so much for being on the program tonight. I know you're a busy man and you have to go. I want to thank you for stopping by and share with us all the wonderful patent knowledge that you have and your products. So we'll
It's,
catch you again, Freddie, another time.
all right.
Folks,
Thank
stick
you.
around.
Insist on being there, Kenton. Take care.
Absolutely. Folks, stick around as we have to show you some new products tonight. Don't go anywhere.
We are Pentair. And now is the time to rule the pool. How will we help you do it? By being us, by showing up as leaders for you, and by delivering. eye-popping illumination, magic-making technology, awe-inspiring energy efficiency, time-freeing connectivity to help people more sustainably enjoy water. Now is our time to catapult our customers' businesses to new heights. Because when we do what we do best, when we come together as educators, leaders, innovators, everyone can rule the pool. Our customers, by stocking their shelves with industry-leading quality, next-level technology, and with support to sell it all with confidence, so that their customers can effortlessly enjoy big air cannonballs. Filled floats, refreshing, worry-free dips. No one else can say it, because no one else is Pentair. And say it we will. With our commitment, our quality, and our expertise leading the way to simple, easier, splashier pool experiences. Exactly what our customers expect from us. So for them, for us, for our legacy of being the leader, let's jump in together and rule the pool with Pentair.
That's correct. Rule the pool with Pentair. And as you hear tonight, Pentair has some fantastic products available. I mean, that new variable flow pump, I mean, it's great. It has automation in it. And I mean, a pump that gives you automation to control lights, your chlorinator, a blower. That's fantastic. So, as you can see, Pentair rule the pool. Tonight, folks, as we're about to wrap up here, let me thank you for being on. Guess what? I want to give you a sneak peek. That's correct, a sneak peek. You know, at Royalty Pools, we're constantly evolving, right? And so, bring you a sneak peek, and over the coming weeks, we talk more about this product I'm about to show you tonight. And by the way, if you want one, guess what? Contact us. We will get you one. You know, these days everyone is health conscious, and maybe you are into you're into gym, you're into fitness, you're into cardio, you're into dieting, and guess what? You know, even within the industry, there are products that you can use to boost your immune system. Those of you who are athletes and stuff, help you recover on a faster basis. You know what? Let me go right into it as we have a little video talking about the chill tubs, the latest health product that's taken the world by storm. Let's go.
I wanted a chill tub because it's part of my lifestyle now. I was recently in Bali and I was doing it every single day and the benefits were just incredible. So I thought, get myself a chill tub every morning, first one of the day, it's got to be done. When I was a professional footballer in my QPR days, I'd do it regularly after training for the recovery benefits. I lived in Iceland, so I was actually went into the cold water sea after training. So that was, I guess, a natural chill tub, and the benefits were just endless. So for my whole career, fitness-wise, footballing-wise, I know the benefits of like, things like chill tub. So I'm very excited to get back into that routine. Yeah, the main benefits will definitely be my recovery, quicker recovery time to allow me to push and go harder with my training, whether it's running or in the gym or my life workouts. I think it's have huge mental health benefits. I know the dopamine rush you receive from getting in a chill tub is massive. So I'm excited to experience that dopamine rush most days. I know that dopamine rush lasts for about 8 hours. So I'm excited for that feeling to make me feel positive, motivated every single day. For me, the most beneficial time will be first thing in the morning. I think it's going to release those endorphins to my brain. It's going to make me feel very motivated going into the day. But of course, there'll be days I'll use it twice. Maybe midday after my workouts. If it's a tough workout, I'll use it again. But for me, I'm really excited to use it for sunrise first thing in the morning. To be 3 minutes in there is very difficult. So if you can do that, that's going to build resilience. So if you can do 3 minutes in the chill tub, you can do anything that day. That's what I like. So it builds resilience, it builds character, and it builds strength mentally as well. So that's another reason why chill tub is so beneficial, because so many people are lacking that resilience right now. So if you can do that, then you're going to have discipline, you have commitment, everything else will be easy.
Ah, yes, folks. This is available from Royalty Pools International. We are bringing you the latest products on the market. And of course, if you want to contact us, here are our numbers: 458-2022-484-2022, or drop us an email or scan the QR code to get in contact with us. Thank you, folks, for being on tonight, and see you next Thursday as we bring you another exciting program from Royalty Pools.